Lighthouse Christian School in Valdosta, Georgia, and I'll be performing Just Need. A nurse took a tired, anxious serviceman to the bedside. "The son is here," she said to the old man. She had to repeat these words several times for the old man before the patient's eyes opened. Heavily sedated because of pain of his heart attack, he dimly saw the young uniformed Marine standing outside the oxygen tank. He reached out his hand. The Marine wrapped his toughened fingers around the old man's limp ones, squeezing in a message of love and encouragement. The nurse brought a chair so the Marine could sit beside the bedside. All through the night, the young Marine sat there beside the bedside, squeezing in words of love and strength. Occasionally, the nurse suggested that the Marine move away and rest. He refused. Whenever the nurse came to the ward, he was oblivious of her and the night hospital noises. The clanking of oxygen tanks, the laughter of the night staff members exchanging greetings, and the cries and moans of other patients. Now and then she heard him say a few gentle words. The old man said nothing, only held tightly to his son. Along toward dawn, the old man died. The Marine released the lifeless hand and went to go tell the nurse. While she did what she had to do, he waited. Finally, she returned. She started off words with sympathy, but the Marine interrupted her. "Who was that man?" he asked. The nurse was startled. "That's your father," she answered. "No, it wasn't," the Marine replied. "I've never seen that man in my life." "And why didn't you say something before?" "Well, I knew his mistake right away, but I also know his son wasn't there." And knowing how much he needed his son, when I realized he was too sick to tell whether or not I was his son, knowing how much he needed me, I stayed.